How are you, Zimbabweans? My name is Linda Masarira, the President of Labour Economists and African Democrats. Ever since the COVID-19 pandemic started, there's been a lot of propaganda. There's been a lot of misinformation, and people have left in confused states on whether or not to get vaccinated. We have had the stories about the depopulation agenda of Rockefeller institutions. We have had a lot of news about how they want to terminate people in Africa. But at the end of the day, we need to sober up, sit down, and realize that COVID-19 is real. COVID-19 is taking lives. COVID-19 is destroying livelihoods. The best thing you can do for yourself, your family, and your loved ones is to get vaccinated and protect yourself from the COVID-19 virus. Last year, when the vaccination program was about to start, some politicians decided to politic with such a pandemic that has killed so many millions of people globally. We have to learn when to do the right thing and be responsible for the future of the people of Zimbabwe. We can't be playing politics with COVID-19. We can't be playing politics with vaccination issues. What we need to do is to ensure that every political leader, church leader, civic society leader, and community leader embarks on a program, an awareness campaign program to get people to get vaccinated. We have to choose to get vaccinated. We have to choose to save lives. We have to comply with the COVID-19 regulations in place. We cannot afford to lose more lives in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a very small population, and we need every Zimbabwean alive and kicking so that we can rebuild our country together. But how do we do that when we are always fighting each other and when we do not encourage each other to get vaccinated so as to save lives? The biggest problem that we have as Zimbabweans is we've got a laissez-faire approach to things. If you've got no business to do in town, stay at home and save your life. Why are we piling up in lorries, in mushikashikas, putting our life at risk, putting our health at risk? The police in Zimbabwe should be responsible, should protect and enforce law, enforce the COVID-19 regulations. But what we are seeing today are police officers preferring to get a bribe and to get people dying from COVID-19. We need a responsible security sector in Zimbabwe, one that protects the people of this country, not a security sector that is busy pushing for unethical and corrupt deals so that they can get a quick buck. This is not the time to be playing. Let's sanitize. Let's mask up. Let's ensure that everywhere we are, we've got social distance and comply with the COVID-19 regulations in place. Lastly, the government of Zimbabwe has to be sincere in ensuring social security for every Zimbabwean during these lockdown periods. COVID-19 cases are increasing, and this is not a joke. And if we want to survive as a country, let's go out there, get vaccinated. Government have programs to ensure that people have got sufficient awareness programs, sufficient awareness within their communities on the importance of getting vaccinated. Choose to vaccinate.